because I used my PS4 to move to the living room. I bought the pay-per-view on my PS4. That's why my mic's all messed up, the camera situation, all that. Hopefully it works now. UFC 217, I would say it was a bad night for champions and the best fight card in years. I'm just being real. Like, it was fucking awesome. Every fight was good. You did not see one fight in the main card. And I would say from what I saw, the prelims was good too, even though I saw just the last fight because I was pop hunting. Funko pop hunting. But yeah, the last fight of the prelims, which I thought Johnny Hendricks was supposed to be the main event at the prelims, but it was actually James Vick and Joe Duffy, which was a great fight. James Vick won that one. He's really tall, and he can throw some kicks. He's just really fucking good. He looked really tall. Let's see how tall he is. I'm just curious. Let me see his stats. Hold on. Is this guy 6'3"? Yeah, 6'3". He was fucking, just throwing some crazy kicks. Got the knockout. Awesome fight for the end of prelims. I didn't get to see the ones before that. Like, I didn't get to see Oven St. Predix and Corey Anderson. I didn't get to see Mickey Gall. I guess he lost. I'll check that out. That sucks because I was hoping Mickey Gall would win. But it is what it is. But yeah, the main card, and from what I saw the prelims at the end of it, from then on, was fantastic. Now, I didn't get to see before that, which I will check out, but this was the best UFC in years. No questions asked, and it was a bad night, like I said, for champions. Man, all the champions that talk shit and bullied the other people and did everything they could lost their belts in bad ways. Well, let's first get into, I don't know where Procrastination is. Maybe he's not fighting tonight. I'll just play ranked division if that's the case. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. But, oh. He went to bed. What a pussy. Well, if anybody's down to play tonight, I'm down if you're watching this, but I'm just going to talk about UFC 217 and whatever else you guys want to talk about. But basically saw the end of the prelims, which was really good. The last fight, I was pop hunting. He says, I can't do my live streams, can't think of any things to say on the spot, but I think my videos are getting better and I'm talking more now. Okay, play CVR. Okay, that's cool. He's procrastinating. You're funny, RXL. Let me try send him an invite again, see if he'll jump in. But RXL, do you watch UFC or no? But let's get into the main card with the first fight that I saw. Johnny Hendricks and Paulo Costa, I think I'm saying it right. This was a pretty good fight. Like, Johnny Hendricks, I think he is too small for middleweight. And I think he's one of the ones that suffered from the steroid thing that's going on with USADA. Like, they're really checking for steroids, and I think he lost his super serum. And you can see it in this fight. But if you look at Paulo Costa, sorry for saying his name wrong. A lot of the fighters in the UFC that I'm not familiar with, and in general, the fighters are from different countries, and some of their names are hard to say. Sometimes you would have loved this card. It was great. Do you like who's some of your favorite fighters? But yeah, Johnny Hendricks, Paulo Costa. This guy, Paulo Costa, is like a fucking monster. Now, like I said, the USADA thing with the steroids, they're busting a lot of people. This guy to me looks like he's like the fucking Terminator. He is fucking just a fucking solid rock. Like, I mean, the guy, I don't know. He is 11-0 now after beating Johnny Hendricks. He's 26 years old. He's 6'1", 185 pounds, but looks like a solid muscle. He's fucking just solid. Like, I don't know. He looks kind of like, I don't know, I wanted to say like a, I wouldn't go Arnold. Just like, looks like fucking, let's say like Conan, like if you're gonna compare it to Arnold. He just reminds me of somebody like just fucking solid. Like Arnold and Conan, if you ever seen that. But the dude's fucking a monster. I have to give it to Johnny Hendricks. He went at him. He tried his overhand right. He did everything he can, but without the super serum that he's not using, he pretty much got his ass handed to him eventually. But he did good that fight. I believe it was round 2. Costa pretty much got the win, knockout. Great fight. Really enjoyed it. Really got the event going. Good way to kick it off. Then you went into Stephen Thompson, the Wonder Boy, against George Masseville. And that was a fucking good fight. You really see how much of a high-level kickboxer and karate expert that fucking Stephen Thompson is. George Masseville, he did really good. Especially, like, going back to some of his other fights. Like, he's a good fighter. He knocked out fucking Donald Cerrone. I mean, the guy, fucking powerhouse. But in this fight, he blocked and kept his hands up. But Wonder Boy, he let him get too much of a distance. I mean, George Masseville, he let him get too much of a distance from Wonder Boy, and Wonder Boy was just setting him up with some kicks and just fucked him up, punching him a lot, and ended up getting him in the third round. And you really seen how much of a high-level striker and kickboxer that Stephen Thompson is in this fight, and why he deserves to be in the top-ranked position, you know. I don't know if they're going to give him a title shot against Woodley, because we already seen that 2 times. I would actually like to see him against like George St. Pierre or something. I think that would be cool. I want George St. Pierre to go back to welterweight, but with him winning the middleweight belt, I'm sure he will, because I don't think he likes being at that weight. Welterweight, where I would think he's supposed to be. Pumpkinhead, what's up? I made Nate tap out like a bitch. That's funny. Nate now owns 3 games. Actually, he owns more, Arxel. He called me up tonight, and Nate was talking to me about some games. I think he has 4 games. I would say 4. I guess Procrastination's not playing tonight. I'm just going to do some ranked championship. If anybody wants to play me, I'm down tonight. And play UFC for a while and talk a little bit about UFC 217. But yeah, we'll do some ranked division. UFC 3 coming out in February. Sign up for the beta, people. Procrastination told me I signed up for the beta tonight. UFC 3, EA UFC 3, I believe, is dropping February. I think it's late February. Let's see. When does EA UFC... I think it's February 2nd, confirmed. So guys, we're not far away. These 2 months are going to blow by in a heartbeat, and I will be playing some UFC fucking 3. I can't wait. I didn't really look at anything about it. I just heard Marshall Mine talk a little bit about it. He played it at EA. He said the only thing he picked about was the animations, which they'll fix that. It was weird. He praised the animations and then picked about them. I don't know, but that was when he beta tested the game, basically, when he went to EA. I think that'd be so cool to go to EA and play EA UFC 3. I want a damn fight night. Yeah, I would like that too. I'd be down with that too. I'm a UFC. Boxing, I loved. I loved the Mike Tyson days, RXL. You know, I was all for it with Mike Tyson, Holyfield, George Foreman, stuff like that. Joe Frazier, you know. I don't like those little guys, man. In the UFC, the little guys can knock people out. You know what I'm saying? I know they do it I know they can do it in boxing, but It's like pillow fighting. They're in there and they're pillow fighting with each other, and it's like little punches, half punches. You know what I'm saying? Half punches. It's like I'm barely hitting the guy. Not. It's just like you're watching two guys go in there and fucking slug it out, but not knock each other out. Does that make sense? And it's like they're fighting with pillows. You see UFC in the light heavyweight division, these guys are kicking each other's heads off, they're elbowing people's heads off like they're punching people. You gotta think the gloves are smaller. I mean, it's just more of a brawl, you know, and I don't know, you know. That's just me. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Nate tapped out like a bitch. Nate takes YouTube too personal. There's times where I took YouTube personal with issues with, you know, Clown Meat, and Thanos, you know, but I gathered over time, just don't care no more about, you know what I'm saying? You're in a war that you're not gonna win, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, the best way to win the war is to not do nothing at all. Now, in real life, if I was standing in front of some of these fuckers, it wouldn't be like that. It wouldn't be, you know, win the war, walk away. Maybe some people would think it that way, you know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't be like that. But with the internet, you know, if you have some guy that's dedicated to trolling you 24/7, that's all they do, a group of guys at that, you know, how you gonna, and you have to go to work and live, you know, you can't be worried about people on the internet, especially when you got a fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Nate takes this shit too personal, and he gets like emotionally attached to it, and he's like, I'm leaving. Like, when you leave, like when I left, when I took a break, and I come back, and I'm not gonna bounce. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like a revolving door at times. Like, I'm not downing you, Nate, if you're watching this. Maybe you need to hear this. But Nate is the type of person, like, you know, he'll say, guys, I'm leaving. And then he's back. You know, and that's where, like, I call him, like, the magic man. Now you see me, now you don't. You know, like, I don't know. It's just like, Nate just needs to stop taking it personal. What's this guy saying? Are you saying something? You gonna get me with Bruce Lee, you think?
Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
You take Donald Cerrone? Oh.
That punch was blocked. He lands a head kick.
Come on, Bruce Lee. Show me what you got.
Oh, very nice. Heavy kick to the midsection. Huge uppercut. Caught him with the big right hand.
Oh shit, Bruce Lee is on me.
Vicious combinations. Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks.
Damn.
Oh, big kick.
Damn.
Oh, the knee. Wow. Oh, combination. Turning into an all-out slugfest. Head kick.
Come on, Bruce Lee. Bring it. Shut up. I want to hear you. Shut up. Just shut your fucking mouth and play. Don't talk when the champ's talking to you. Come on, Bruce Lee. Oh shit, Bruce Lee might be taking it to the ground.
Now able to posture up. He's back up. Good axe kick.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And Donald's looking for that front kick to the body. That huge head kick was blocked.
Come on, Bruce Lee, shut up.
So you can hear Greg Jackson in Cerrone's corner, encouraging him to continue to keep his hands up. Cerrone with a good left. Oh, big head kick, Joe. He is going after it here. Oh! Oh, head kick. There it is. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Hard straight back and forth battle.
Oh, you are? Why didn't you?
Oh, that's a big head kick. Oh, nice kick. What a jazz combination. Oh,
What's up, Bruce Lee? Come on, Bruce Lee. Come on, Bruce Lee. Show me what you got.
Nicely done.
Excellent movement on the ground here.
Come on, Bruce Lee.
Constantly staying busy.
Oh, looking for his back.
I think he's seeing double out of that right arm, Mike. Big elbow lands on the ground.
Fuck you, Bruce Lee. What? Shut your fucking mouth. Get out of here. You're done.
Wow. What a statement.
I love when people talk shit and can't play the game. Woo.
Nasty ground and pound KO.
Once again,
I made a legitimate message on my other channel. He never responded. Bisbing literally choked it, Dave. Oh yeah, I felt sorry for Bisbing in a way. It's kind of like this guy that was Bruce Lee right here. By the way, Mario 10 out of 10 Game of the Year credit where it's due. Oh shit. Yep, it is true. Mario's a good game, man. I know you don't like Nintendo or Excel, or I mean, I think you do, but you just act like you don't. I wouldn't pass on that game. I think they did a really good job with it. I still love Super Mario 64. I haven't finished Super Mario Odyssey,
winner by knockout.
but right now I say Super Mario Odyssey. It's up there with my you know, the good ones. You know, I'm not sure if it's my. I can't go and say it's my favorite because I still think right now I still think Mario 64 is my favorite. Like, a lot of people don't realize, like, you know, these new I call them new gamers. For that time period, Mario 64, we really never seen nothing like that. You know, for that time they brought their A game. You know, Nintendo brought out something fucking awesome. Like. And now they bring out this, which is awesome, but, like, at that time, you never seen shit like that. This I like, too, though, because they're mixing all the Marios with every Mario. You're going into 2D Mario. It's really fucking cool. Like, I don't know. This might be my favorite Mario. I haven't finished it. I can't say that yet. That I will agree with you. The bosses are too easy. That's what I'm noticing, too. I will say that. The bosses are too... Bowser, he was... The thing I noticed with the bosses, it's like the same patterns. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like, they're all the same patterns. They're all the same patterns. Great bosses, like cool bosses. Like, I like when you. I don't know if you guys. I don't know. I won't spoil the game for anybody, so I won't say nothing. But the first Bowser fight is really cool with what you can use to fight him. I like that. That's cool. Oh, they got a trailer for UFC 3. See, I haven't looked at any of the gameplay, really. I just saw character designs. That's pretty cool. When is the beta? I signed up for it, but is it anytime soon? Or, let me go back. I was doing good with Cerrone. We'll keep Cerrone. Hit something into them, jump 3 times. Yeah, it's very simple, the bosses. I will say that. I like looking for the moons. I like how it powers up the ship. One of the bosses I had trouble with, it was getting me. It was in the beginning of the game a little bit till I got the hang of it. Bowser, I think he got me the first time, but then I beat him the second. Joanna lost. She got dropped. Oh, yeah. Joanna Jacek. If I'm saying her, I always say her last name kind of. I think I'm saying it correct. I think she's a fantastic fighter, one of my favorites. But Rose, I just had that feeling. I had that feeling that she was going to be just the way how quiet she was and wasn't saying nothing. I like at the press conference, she said she was praying. They said, "What were you saying?" She said, "I was praying for her." And the first, and you know, I was watching with one of my buddy and my brother who watched it. My mom was watching it. Everybody's watching it. And the first one, you know, my buddy's like, "Oh, Joanna's got this." I said, "Don't count Rose out. She's a fucking assassin. Like, she's badass. Like, look what she did to some of them. Like Paige, was it? No, It was the Karate Hot. Wait, was it the Karate Hot? No. I think it was no Paige Van Zandt or the Karate Hot. Karate Hottie. She fucking leveled her. She's just really good.
Superman punch. That's a good kick. Solid.
Oh shit, I'm burning my stamina out talking. The new COD, good too. Best Sonic. Oh, it's better than Black Ops. I don't like the whole loot box thing, RXL. I don't like what's going on with that. I don't like the whole loot box thing. I know it's in the games I'm playing too, but like the single player Shadow of War, that's single player. It ain't affecting my multiplayer, but what I heard is basically when you buy a loot box, they give you a better gun and put you in matches with people that don't have good guns, you know, and get them to buy good guns from the loot boxes. I don't like that strategy. Oh.
Big left hand.
Wow.
Hurt him with that spinning back fist. Big Superman punch. What a jab.
He's able to block the punch.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots. He's blocking almost all these shots.
That's another big head kick, Joe.
Look at that! Oh my!
Oh, did you see that? That was awesome. You see how I got his ass? Wow, I wish I was fighting. I wish Procrastination would join tonight. I'm on fire tonight.
Statement that man just made.
Damn, that was a badass knockout. I haven't done one like that, I don't think, ever, for like knocking him out cold, like how I hit him. Bam, that was a right, that was a hook, right hook. No, left hook, my bad. Well, I did it probably before, but that is just badass. Damn. I don't really pay attention to loot boxes. The guns are easy to get with. No, you don't understand though, RXL. You don't get what they're doing. They're not giving those good guns to people that play the game. The loot boxes are giving certain guns that are like really good to fucking people and putting them in things. From what I heard, this is their new thing that, who is it, Treyarch or Activision's doing? It's some fuck shit. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I mean I'm probably eventually gonna get the game, but I'm just not. I don't know. I mean, I have to see what goes on with it. It didn't get the greatest reviews. I played the beta. I like the beta, but it's not getting very good reviews. It's not and I think it's basically a lot to do with the loot boxes. I don't know. My thing is, if they want more money than $60 and a season pass, you know, if they're not happy with you buying the game and another $50 for the season pass, they need more money. Set something at a fucking price. Say $120. Say $100. Everybody pays $100, or everybody pays $110 or $120, and gives you the fucking actual game, and stops playing with this bullshit of, oh, I'm gonna give this guy a gun because he paid money. But this guy that's actually grinding, he's going to have to wait 10 years to get that gun. No, that's not fair. I think it's stupid. And that's why when I play these shooters, I'm like, I used to be fucking good at these games. And it's like, I'm getting annihilated. And it's because I'm not going and buying those fucking guns. It makes a lot of sense. Like, people have advantages now that they didn't have back in multiplayer back in the day. They weren't pulling all this shit. You know? I mean, I don't know. It's an 86, and Mario's at what, a 97? I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, I guess 86. I mean, 86 is a good score for Metacritic. I don't know. I'll end up probably getting it. You know, I'm just not getting it right now. I'm into Dead by Daylight, and I got to finish Shadow of War, which got loot boxes, but that's single player. It's not ruining my experience. Like, I'm not fighting somebody in multiplayer. It has multiplayer, but you don't have to do that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like multiplayer where it's competitive, like where you're like that team deathmatch and all that. I'm just saying they're even doing the shit with Star Wars, and that's what kind of turned me off with Star Wars. And to be honest with you, Star Wars to me just feels like, this new Star Wars just feels like, from what I played of it, I played the beta, it's just like the other one. Just like the last one we played. I mean, there's too many good games to be buying some of these other games. Like Wolfenstein 2, they say is phenomenal. Evil Within 2, I will get. I love that series. They said it's really good. Those are 2 games that I'm getting after I beat Mario, Shadow of War, and I want to get with Destiny. I want to get to the, I want to do raids and stuff. Now, Destiny has competitive multiplayer like the Crucible, and that all has loot boxes, but when you're playing the other part of the game, like going for raids, that don't affect me really at all, like with the loot boxes. Oh, you like the loot? I don't know, I don't know. I don't think it's fair, man. I don't mind loot boxes if you get them and you win stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to pay and you're getting them. Not when this guy pays and gets better loot boxes than the ones I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that.
One thing to look out for in this fight is Rafael Dos Anjos' use of the elbow. He has excellent elbow strike technique. Welcome to the jungle.
Continuing to land his strikes.
Beautiful jab. Oh, he's getting some hip in that one.
Big swing and a miss by Dos Anjos. That caught him. Joe, you can hear the great Jackson wants Cerrone to keep moving his feet.
Good left hand.
Oh, shit.
He's got the clinch, Joe.
Who gets the Muay Thai clinch?
I fucked up.
Yes, the elbow lands to the head.
I did. I did. Fucked up.
Just over 3 now.
There's a body shot. There's a solid.
How'd I fuck up?
Nasty elbow. Strong jab.
You gotta work on your striking. Your striking sucks.
These are some bombs he is throwing.
And it must be fun using the best characters in the game all the time. Pussies usually pick the best guys.
Right to the midsection of his opponent.
Both men landing in that exchange. Oh, and he goes up top with a kick.
Big combination.
Nice jab.
Oh, and another one. That hurt him.
Vicious shot to the body.
A big right hand.
Oh, head kick.
I'm trash. You're getting work, son.
Nice hands, really connecting with the
You're doing crappy with Dos Anjos, and he fucking is one of the best players in the game.
Hard hook.
Oh, another good
Oh,
body shot.
we'll see his
He's
trash.
really starting to do some damage. Good striking. Man, that cut on his eyebrow is looking nasty. Great utilization of the jab.
Oh, good hard.
Come on,
kick.
trash. Come on,
Nice
trash.
straight punch. That punch was blocked.
Come on, trash.
Brutal leg kick from Dos Anjos.
Trash. Oh, you're funny.
30 seconds.
Come on, trash.
Oh, right on his head.
Come on, trash. Come on, trash. Shut your fucking mouth. Get the fuck off the game. You don't even need to be on the game. Get off the game.
Side control. Nicely done.
Get off the. Oh, you survived the round. You get to go. You get to go for another beating right now. How do you feel?
Yeah, that was a beautiful shot. I think a few more seconds and it would have been over. And here it is again.
Feel pretty good. Feel great. Feel great.
And let's get a better look at it from a different angle.
I'm interested in what you said about how they handle loot boxes, but I can't find it. Well, check it out. That's what Dirty told me. I'll get where he heard it from. I'll send you the video. Nobody's talking to you, loser. Learn how to do some stand-up in this game because it's fucking terrible. You have one of the best fighters in the game, and you're playing like shit. All right, just shut up.
You gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early. clipped him. He's doing a really good job of timing his shots and landing a good series of strikes here.
You suck balls.
Caught him again.
They are exchanging here, Mike.
Double jab.
Both of his eyes are looking pretty swollen now. Nice body shot. Very good job of timing these shots here.
Better do something. This is fucking awful.
We go inside the numbers. Oh, nice knee.
Oh, he got me.
He's in trouble.
He got me.
Trying to take the back
Oh,
here.
shit.
Inside control.
Oh, shit. Popped up.
Nice sweep. And connects with the jab.
Huge elbow lands to the head.
No, sir. No, sir.
Got the takedown.
No, sir.
He's going to try to take the back, I think. He's working from half guard now. Full mount. Not good. Hip escape. Nice hip escape.
Those Anjos is inside control again.
Trash. Well, you're the one getting fucking worked.
He's got over under. Trying to take him down again.
Trash.
Dos Anjos gets the single. Under 2 minutes now.
Cerrone is cut.
Big right hand. Half guard.
Oh, shit.
Really good movement on the ground. Now he's got the hooks in, Joe.
Oh, my God.
And mounts again. Full mount.
Oh, he turned it around. I have to give it to you.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
He postures up and delivers a big shot to the body.
You need a little bit more work to be winning.
Cerrone with a good jab.
Look at this.
Joe mixing up his strikes very well. Frank Jackson. Go get some Donald Cerrone. That was hilarious. Nice strikes in.
Flying knee attempts.
Nice shot. And the round comes to an end.
Well, good round. I'll give that to you.
Cerrone's chin was tested. He was knocked down in that round.
Very scary moment. And without a doubt, he was in big trouble. Let's take a look at some of the action here.
There's
Here's
loads
a
of links
powerful knee
that
lands and
the
causes the
top of
knockdown.
the Google. Huh. I'm reading. I'm live streaming this. Reading comments.
And here's a different angle on it.
Final round. Let's see what happens.
Here tonight, inside Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey.
Are you deaf? Oh, I figured.
You ready? You ready?
5 minutes left in the fight.
Okay, ready?
He blocks the punch. Dos Anjos' eyes looking really swollen. You've got to wonder whether or not it's actually a fractured organ.
Straight punch. Good job in landing a series of strikes here. Vicious body kick by Cowboy.
Oh, good connection by both men. Found a home for that. Oh, that's a nasty cut, and he's looking to make it worse.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
Joey go inside the numbers. Total strikes landed. Dos Anjos with the 1-2. Oh, he tagged him with that straight. Cerrone with a good left.
And he lands a very nice combination.
Great technique. That hook was blocked. Doing a good job with his strike. Cerrone with a strong hook.
man.
The battle has been action-packed since the opening bell.
Doing a good job timing his shots here and landing a great series of punches.
Dos Anjos gets caught by a solid uppercut.
He's got the plum here. Oh, and he eats a
Oh,
taste
shit.
of something.
There he goes. Oh.
And into the guard.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
He's free for the triangle.
There you go.
Back up.
All right, here we go.
Good work blocking this.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Solid punch by Cerrone.
He's doing a real good job of landing those punches.
He's able to block the punch.
Oh, he got tagged to the hook.
Back and forth. And he lands again. Dos Anjos with a good jab.
Nice combination. Nasty spinning elbow to the head. Nice. What an insane fight this has been. And these...
Boom to the
Oh shit, he got me. Oh shit.
Big left hand. Oh!
Okay.
Exchange!
Oh shit. Oh shit, he got me again. Damn.
Body kick, look at that.
solid jab. Vicious combination. Final seconds of this fight.
I like that, Mike. I like how he's mixing it up.
That's a big leg kick.
That was a good fight, I gotta give him. Good fight.
How feel Dos Anjos' ability to take this fight to the mat?
Random online, I think. Oh, just randoms, just playing ranked division.
Absolutely agree. He showed true
Won my first two. I think I lost this one. He did good. Did good the first round, and then the second one it started changing. We were getting into our shit, getting into some shit talking. I shit talked with this guy and the last guy.
And here's Bruce Buffer with the official
He
decision.
seemed pretty cool though after a while. Like whenever you're reading comments, like people start getting mad. You know what I'm saying? There's a link somewhere. What was that? I won. What was that? His arms glitched.
By unanimous.
Okay, now I'm gonna get back into UFC. I want to talk a little bit about UFC. I'm gonna make a private chat, so I'm gonna make a private party chat so they can't hear me because the people get mad. They start talking. Hold on. Alright, so that's so they don't, they start getting all like, it's hard to talk, then, you know what I'm saying, like talk to the chat, and then they start getting mad because you're talking, and they think you're shit talking, which I'll shit talk with them, you just saying that, I don't care. But I gotta give it to that guy, he turned it around, he won, it was a good one. We're gonna go do some strawweight, because that strawweight division was some fire, we'll do some bantamweight too. But yeah, where I left off, I started with Johnny Hendricks. Johnny Hendricks, lost to, what was his name? Shit, I had it all right here. Johnny Hendricks, he was fighting, what's the fuck his name? Paulio Costa, which that was a great fight. The guy is a beast. Johnny Hendricks, I just don't think really needs to be in that division, and I just think people are too big for him, and he don't have a super serum no more. So like I said, I don't know. Johnny Hendricks is not he's on like a big. He won one of his last fights, but I think it was like by decision maybe, but he's been on a big losing streak for the most part. And what was really odd with Johnny Hendricks, George St. Pierre's last fight was Johnny Hendricks, you know, and Johnny Hendricks is opening the card, and George St. Pierre is the headliner. Does that and in his last fight with George St. Pierre, where he had his super serum, he about beat George St. Pierre. A lot of people said that Johnny Hendricks actually was the winner of that fight, but George St. Pierre won. But Paulo Costa, even though Johnny Hendricks, I have to give it to him, he tried, he got him, you know, he went one round with him, then he started wearing down. He looked kind of, his eyes, even though he got poked in the eye, it looked like he's like bobbly, you know what I'm saying? And he got KO'd by fucking Paulo Costa, just fucked him up. And that was the start of the pay-per-view off. That was an excellent fight. I started watching at the end of the prelims with James Vick and Joe Duffy, which was a great fight. James Vick, he had some awesome kicks. He's going to be a monster. You know, but this Paulo Costa guy fought Johnny Hendricks. He is fucking, I believe he's 11-0. Yeah, 11-0. 6'1", 185 pounds of solid muscle. This guy is bad. He's called the Eraser, and he's young. These young bucks, the young blood in the UFC is schooling them. Johnny Hendricks, he's what is he pushing? He's 34. He's still young. Johnny Hendricks actually should be at his prime right now. I'd say 32, 30s when they're prime. So a little bit end of his prime, but he's Big Rig Henderson. I don't know anymore. Then the next fight was Stephen Thompson and George Masvidal, which I went over to before. What an awesome fight. Stephen Thompson with his karate and kickboxing, fucking phenomenal. George Masvidal, he brought it to him. You know, he KO'd Donald Cerrone in one of his last fights. Really good. But Wonder Boy's on another level. Totally on another level. Totally. I mean, but good fight. I really enjoyed it. But what are we gonna see? Woodley against Stephen Thompson again? I don't know. I mean, he wants another title shot, but that would be a third time. But I'd say the first time Stephen Thompson won that fight. Then the second time was so boring where people didn't even want to watch it. It was like such a letdown from the first fight. It was so great, and the second one was awful. But Stephen Thompson really showed his true skills of kickboxing and karate tonight. He was badass. Oh yeah, that Costa guy is yeah, he's on juice too. He's like a fucking monster, like I said earlier. He looks like a fucking, like Arnold and Conan, you know? Like, it's fucking crazy. How did these certain guys get away with juicing and others don't? Like Johnny Hendricks, he can't do it no more.
She's got that arm trap. Postures up. Looking to pass guard.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
She's putting herself into a position to go after that arm. Throws the other leg over the face. It looks like she's got that arm bar locked in tight. That is just amazing technique.
He got me. Damn. My submission skills got to get better. I'm slacking on submission.
On the fight by arm bar. Beautiful job.
Was doing good until that. He has the secret recipe, LOL, with the face looks like a brick. I just think like certain guys are masking it better or something. I don't know, but you can tell that guy looks like he's fucking jacked. I mean, it's just crazy. And did you notice, well, we'll get to that in just a second. I got another subject to bring up before. Let's get into Joanna Jacek and Rose Namajunas. I called this fight in a way. I had a feeling Joanna Jacek could win by decision, but if Rose, like what I thought Rose was being quiet and everything, and she was just ready to fucking dominate. I thought she was a little too soon for this fight. I thought maybe a couple more, but the more when the fight came to, I was like, this girl, you know, if she takes her to the ground or something, Joanna Jacek's never seen her too much on the ground. She has really good takedown offense. But I just had a feeling Rose, I told my buddy, I said, I'm going for Rose. He went for Joanna Jacek because he says, okay, choose, because I didn't want to choose one. I like both of them. And I said, I'll go with, I'm going with Rose. I think Rose is going to surprise us. And I said Rose in the fourth round. I didn't know she was going to knock her out in the first. I said maybe a submission in the 4th round or something. She fucking leveled her, fucking stunned her one time, and everybody was like, whoa, maybe, that was the first time. Joanna Jacek's like, whoa. And all of a sudden she gets back up, fucking hit her again and kneed her. I think she kneed her too on the way down, and then just pummeled her. Pummeled her. And her and Michael Bisping, my brother was like arguing with me on this, but he thinks they should have stopped Michael Bisping way ahead of time. But at the same time, why they don't do it, they give the champion respect because he's the champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they call that fight too soon, that guy was the reigning champion. You know what I'm saying? Joanna Jacek's the reigning champion, 14-0. I think she was 14-0. They stopped it too soon, and she felt like she could have done a lot more in fights with that. That caused big controversy. That's why, like with Daniel Cormier, they let John Jones pummel the shit out of him, like Joanna Jacek got pummeled by Rose, like fucking T.J. Dillashaw pummeled fucking Cody Garbrandt. Not too bad, well, yeah, he fucked him up. But I think Joanna Jacek got it the worst, and Michael Bisping. George St. Pierre laid into him. I was going for Michael Bisping. I thought George St. Pierre had the ring rust. I thought he was very slow. You know, you can see Michael Bisping has the stamina. Michael Bisping does have that right hook, and I just felt Michael Bisping was a lot bigger than him. But then when I seen the fight, and you seen George St. Pierre in the ring, he was pretty big, you know. So he did it. But I want to see, this is going to be interesting now. I want to see who he's going to fight next. Is it going to be Robert Whittaker? I like Robert Whittaker, but he's not a money fight. He's not a money fight. Unless Dana White's going to follow suit and actually I think Robert Whittaker should get the fight, you know, in my opinion. But they want money fights, and George St. Pierre stated he wants to go where the money is. And Woodley, that people say he's boring, but I would like to see Woodley versus George St. Pierre. I think that'd be a fucking awesome fight. Champion versus champion or some shit. You know, super fight, whatever. You know, I think Woodley would have to get out of his comfort zone. I think it'd be good. Who do you guys think would win, Woodley or George St. Pierre? And if it's not Woodley, it's not Robert Whittaker, Conor McGregor, he's going to go up to welterweight. I mean, that's what they were talking. That was the whole thing with Nate Diaz. When Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor fought the first time, George St. Pierre was in the front row. If Conor won that match, he was going to call out St. Pierre. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's the money fight here? Damn, I got slaughtered in strawweight. I might go with the Karate Hottie. She tapped out. He was a secret. Who tapped out? Who tapped out? Who are you talking about? Which one? I don't know. It was just a badass card. The Cody Garbrandt TJ Dillashaw fight. Let's get into that a little bit. Let me say this too. I'm happy for Rose. I think she deserved that. I don't think she deserved all the, you know, Joanna Jacek was in her face. I understand she's trying to get in her face, but she's putting her fist in her face. The girl's not saying nothing. She got in her face right at the bell. Right at the bell, she got right in her face and got fucking leveled. You know where I knew she meant business? When they had her at the press conference, and they were all like, they're being mean to her. I thought they were being mean to her. They weren't asking, nobody was asking her questions. And I was like, nobody's like, not even the reporters asking her questions. Like, a lot of them didn't talk to her. And when they did ask her a question, she like, kind of like, you know, she's like, why are you asking me? You know, you don't want to hear from me. And then they did a face-off, and that's where Joanna Jacek put the fist in her face. And then the second face-off, but she was just like saying something. Nobody knew what she was saying. The second face-off, Joanna Jacek was going crazy. And they asked Rose Namajunas, they said, what are you saying? Joe Rogan goes, she says, I'm praying for her. And once she said that, I was like, uh-oh, this is going to be a fucking fight. And, I mean, nobody expected it to go the way it did, how she knocked her out and leveled her and just fucked her up. Like, I thought she was going to get the choke on her because, you know, you could see Joanna Jacek was a little bigger. in the fight, but man, she brought it to her. She dazed her and then fucking pummeled her.
With the official the veteran voice
Joanna, did she tap out? No, she didn't tap out. She got knocked out. That was a knockout. She knocked her. That was a knockout. The only one that and Bisping didn't even tap out. He fucking got choked out completely. Joanna Jacek didn't even know where the fuck she was. Didn't even have a clue where she was. And you know, I like Joanna Jacek a lot, but she deserved that. She deserved that because of the way she was acting. She was too confident, underestimated her opponent. You know, she did not look at the. She did look at. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I was just so excited when I was watching the fight. It was just such a great event. I was like, a bunch of us were watching it, and we were all fucking yelling, and it was fun. No, KO, TKO. It says it right here. TKO, performance of the night. She got the KO in the first round. She KO'd her. I mean, she might have tapped, but she got that was a KO win. I'll look at the replay though. Hold on, give me a second after this fight. How did I end up with this fighter? Dave's so badass, he'll win though. He'll come through. I think everybody's picking Rose Nurmagomedov now. You notice that? And I like picking Rose. She's pretty good. There we go.
Also became the first ever UFC strawweight champion. And with that has come a ton of talent, up-and-coming rising stars, competitors who have battled for years in MMA. The strawweight division is very deep and ultra-talented, and every single fight has been on tape. Joe, she's really staying busy on her feet.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Mixing it up. That huge head kick was blocked. Good use of her jab here.
Oh shit. See, I don't play with this chick too much. Oh shit. Okay, she got a.
Nice jab.
Good combinations. Big punch. Oh, and another jab.
Oh, okay, she's got that.
Great job. Oh!
There we go.
Oh! Hard straight punch.
Big combination. Look at that. Oh, my.
Oh, head kick.
Powerful strikes. Oh, big right hand.
Huge right hand.
Solid. She got tagged again.
Damn.
She's in big trouble here. Great head kick.
Better get out of that.
Oh, Joe, another strong jab.
Big straight punch. Oh, huge kicks.
Big power jab. Wow! Huge hammer fist.
Oh!
There we go. Finished. She's not too bad. I never really played with her too much.
Knockout victory.
She tapped she tapped while getting hit on the back of the head. It was oh, okay, I see what you mean. I thought you meant like she got in a submission. I didn't notice that. My bad. I didn't notice that. I just know it was a beating. It was a fucking beating. What do you think it was? What do you think it was? Why do you think? Do you just think Rose is a lot better than Joanna Jacek, or like they tried to compare her to Ronda Rousey at the press conference, and she said, "I'm not Ronda Rousey," because they're trying to act like this is a Ronda Rousey ordeal, like how Ronda Rousey got knocked out by Holmes, and it kind of is. But I think Joanna Jacek will come back from this. She ain't gonna be like Ronda Rousey. That's for damn sure. I mean, I definitely think we'll see them fight again. I definitely think that. I'll check it out though. Let me see.
Winner by knockout.
Why is Nate still riding around in a Mario hat? I mean, he's fucking crazy. He's riding around in a Mario hat. They had that hat at my GameStop. It's cool, but he's been riding around with that Mario hat for a few days now in his taxi cab. Uriah Favors. Okay, settles beef. That's something old. Settles beef with Dominic Cruz. Trying to see Joanna Jade. Cody. Oh, we'll get into Cody Garbrandt in just a second. Hold on. Let's watch this. I want to see this thing with what you're talking about with here. Okay, here. Let me see. Rose Namajunas. I want to see her get. I want to see her get Joanna Jacek tap out. Man, does Justice League look awesome, doesn't it? Woo, looks so cool. They showed a clip of it before I looked at this video. Okay, let's see. Hold on. They're showing screenshots. I want to see the actual footage. I don't know. Let me see. Is there a playback? I'm on UFC. I'm on Fox. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the actual damn fight. I can see something from it. So she must have guessed people saying Joanna. Okay, let's see. Rose. Urs. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Man, this was such a great fight. She clipped her ass good, though, man. You can see Rose was just on her game. Like she's always on her game usually. She's just a good fighter. Wow. Oh, I dropped my vapor, damn it. Hold on, I'm watching the fight again. It's not a long fight. I just want to see what you're talking about. Oh, shit. Joanna Jacek, she was giving her power punches. Like, she was throwing some punches. At least she didn't just get leveled like Ronda Rousey. Like, she actually put up a little bit of a fight. She got caught twice. I think that first time she got caught really hurt her. Really fucking stunned her. I think it opened her eyes like, hey, I'm in here with the fucking assassin. You know what I'm saying? She opened her eyes a little bit, and that's when she woke up. I think that was definitely fight of the night. That was my favorite fight. This was one of my favorite fights, like, I think all year. I enjoyed it a lot. Even though it wasn't really a long fight, you know, but it was just the way how it went down and everything. It was exciting. I mean, was it my favorite fight? Yeah, I'd say, like, for the top level people, like, you know, like a championship fight, I enjoyed this. This was cool. Trying to see if... Yeah, that's where she caught her, right there. Boom. Got her the first time. See, what do you think about Joanna Jacek's ground game? I think she has good ground defense, but she's trying to get up right away, getting punched, and Rose has her right arm and punching her with the left right in the face, really fucking her up. That's where she got her, that first one. That's where she kind of dazed her. I think she was hurt after that. That's where she got fucked up. Yep, definitely. Now watching it back again, that's definitely where she got. Well, no, it seemed like she recovered a little bit, but I think she was hurt. This is where she gets it right here. She was just waiting. I think Rose had her number. I really do. Because Joanna Jacek wasn't really landing punches like she normally does. And yep, that's where she got her right there. Bam, bam. Oh, the camera's up a little higher. I can't see if she... Let me see if she taps. I can't see if she taps. Damn it, you can't see it on this video. You know how those stupid videos they put on YouTube where you can, it's like a weird camera angle. But, damn, I wish there was another one I could see. Okay, here it is. Let me see if I can see it on this one. I'm going to fast forward it. Okay, here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, she tapped. She did tap. That is true. She tapped. Yep, she did tap. That's true. But they count as a KO. I mean, to me, I would have said that would. They should have stopped the fight before that. I mean, they're just having respect for the champion. But you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you. Somebody get fucking really hurt if they let it go because of the champion. But I'm telling you, like, okay, Daniel Cormier taking a pounding like that from John Jones, and they had respect for the champion, see if he could recover. But I think there's a point where he's not recovering. Like after the fucking 10th punch in the face on the ground. I mean, the 10th hammer fist. Like, how many does he need to take? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. RXL, he wears the hat more than he plays the Switch. You're funny. Yeah, Nate just needs to. I don't know. Nate just needs to be Nate, you know, and try to. I don't even know. Is that even? Am I saying that correct? Nate don't need to just be Nate. Nate's a really good guy. You know, he's a good guy at heart. You know, I can tell when I talk to him. I talk to Nate on the phone. You know, I don't. Me and Nate usually talk like lately. You know, and I've talked to Nate many other times, but lately, since he's been back on YouTube and came back around, he's talking, and I've talked to him when he was off of YouTube. But Nate's not a bad guy. Nate just Nate has to just. I don't know. Nate has to, like, I don't want to say nothing like that's gonna be like I'm saying something bad, but Nate just needs to find Nate. You know, if Nate needs to do what he likes. You know, if he wants to talk about gaming and he don't really like gaming, just talk about gaming. You know what I'm saying? Just be. There's a lot of people on YouTube that do that. You know, I mean. You don't have to like, I mean, if you like gaming, you like gaming. If you don't like it as much, but you like to talk about it, and you have a passion from it from back in the day, and you want to talk about something you experienced when you were younger, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But he says he likes gaming. You know, he said he's been playing his Switch. I was like, okay, Nate. And he played Destiny, and, you know. Just some Cody Garbrandt. Nate needs to quit pretending he's an expert. Yeah, that is true. I will agree. Nate, this is Nate. Nate's biggest thing is, like, when he gets on something, he gets stuck on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's stuck on, like, something, but he don't stay stuck on it for long, if that makes sense. You know, he gets really focused into something, and then he jumps somewhere else. And that's just Nate. It's expected, you know. He needs to work on that. Nate needs to work on that to be to be better, you know. What was crazy when Nate was all in? I mean, I'm not talking about Nate either. We're all having a conversation about Nate, trying to help him. When Nate was focused on Jehovah and all that, it just seemed like he was more. Level-headed, you know, like when he gets in this gaming stuff, he gets really wild, gets really emotionally attached to it, the YouTube stuff, and I don't know if it's healthy for him. Unless he can learn to not take what people say so hard and take it to heart, you know. But Nate needs to work on some things. But he says he likes, you know, if he likes what he's doing, he likes what he's doing, you know. I wish him the best, and I look at him as a friend. So, but I can't, you know, I can't basically, you know, you can't tell him what to do because he don't listen half the time. Like, he has to make his own choices. He just needs to do what he likes to do. If he likes making videos from his car, make videos from his car. He takes the whole. Like, when people pick out about his quality, he takes it so to heart. I used to do that stuff. I did some of that stuff when Shaner and Brimstone and Tech Rev got on me about my quality. I got kind of irritated with that, but I don't know. I learned to deal with stuff after a while. YouTube, you have to learn that YouTube is YouTube. You can't win it. Oh, this guy's wearing me out. Hold on. I'm talking too much. Hold on. Okay.
Joe, he's looking for the one-punch knockout here. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, he's landing some good shots here. Big straight punch. He hurt him with that hook. He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
I gotta get this guy in the corner.
There's some of that outstanding boxing skills from Mitsugaki that we were talking about.
That's exactly right, Joe. Great job with the jab. He really likes to work the hook. That's a
Man, this guy's wearing me out.
Very nice timing with these shots here.
There we go.
Joe, he's hurt.
There we go.
These guys are trading strikes here. Oh, solid jab. Oh, he's in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Oh, Joe, another strong jab.
Big shots. Beautiful hook.
Nice combination.
He is going after it here.
Oh, that's a heavy body kick.
Oh, and he's down. Oh. Big power in that hook.
There we go.
Nice jab.
This guy's preparing.
Wow, another big jab scores.
Big shot.
There we go.
Hurt him with that right.
Oh, big body kick.
Oh, combination.
Damn.
Solid jab.
Vicious punch.
Good
combination.
fight. This is a fucking fight. I'm having some good fights tonight. Let me read your comments. Hold on. Sorry.
This is turning into a very intriguing matchup. And here's a nice shot.
Damn. I wanted to
Lands
play some
perfectly.
Shadow of War tonight, but I didn't get to that. Or Mario or something. I wanted to get working on beating a game. I'm in New York now, Mario. I finally got to New York. Let's go back to the fighting thing because I do want to talk about Cody Garbrandt and TJ Dillashaw. What do you guys think of that? I thought Cody was going to win. I really did. I thought Cody, and the reason why, I'll tell you why. Cody wore Dominic Cruz out, but like made him look like an amateur when he fought him. TJ Dillashaw was like, you know, some people say TJ Dillashaw won that fight, some people say Dominic Cruz won that fight, but they were both evenly matched. But when Cody versus Dominic Cruz looked like he fucking made Dominic Cruz look like an amateur. And in this fight, Cody did good the first round. He's fucking quick with his hands. See how quick he is with his hands? He has like some Victor Belfort hands for a little guy. Like quick as fuck. Like quick. You ever see that one fight with Victor Belfort when I think he knocked out, I think he fought the Axe Murderer. I'm not sure. It might have been somebody else. The flurry of punches, it knocked him out in like 26 seconds or something. I could be wrong of who he did it to, but it was like a great knockout. Of course, he was on some super serum, but Cody looked like that. Cody was moving like that, and Cody admitted to doing steroids and said that. Well, how he said it at the press conference before, he said, "Oh, you taught everybody at Team Alpha Male how to do it. Like you were the one, you know." Basically admitted to doing steroids and his whole team, you know.
Joe, he's landing at will. Mitsugaki with the hook.
But I'll tell you this, TJ Dillashaw got him.
Trying to finish this fight.
Oh, what an exchange. Hard straight punch.
That was a good fight. And TJ Dillashaw is pretty humble at the end. Cody got removed from the ring because he was fighting with one of TJ Dillashaw's brother. I think it was his brother or coach. You can tell he was mad that he got knocked out. He said he's the better fighter, but he lost. He got fucked up. But we'll see. Hopefully there'll be a rematch. But TJ Dillashaw said he has to work for it. He ain't getting no immediate rematch. He says I didn't get one. Oh shit.
Nice jab. Joe once again looking for those counter strikes.
Nice shot. Those punches are very hard.
Garbrandt.
Damn, this is a fucking...
Good combinations landing here. That swelling
Oh,
on his
man.
eyes is
Yeah.
really starting to get bad.
Combination.
He's doing a good job of throwing punches.
Damn, come on. Get up.
Big power jam. Final minute of round 2. Big shots. Strong jab.
Oh, he is just teeing off here. Oh.
Kick, I can't reach him.
Oh, and another jab.
Damn. Oh shit, we're slugging this out. This guy's good.
Oh, big left.
There's a nice combination. He connects with the head kick.
Big straight punch.
Woo.
Powerful jab.
Oh, and another one.
Damn.
And the end of the round.
What is up, Levon Kayson, president of the Crumb Side, fucking presidential royalty up in this bitch? What is up, Levon Kayson? I see that video and thought the exact same thing. We don't want your games, we don't spell. What is Arkansas? Let me see what he's talking about. Hold on. Callie said, I remember when he pushed Tank Abbott like a rag doll, yeah. I think it was the Expert, I don't remember. But TJ Dillashaw, Cody Garbrandt, awesome fight. TJ Dillashaw deserved the belt, he won. Cody Garbrandt was mad, but he fucking... You see what TJ Dillashaw kicked him in the head and then punched him, and you see his eyes rumble? Like, his eyes go like... His eyes went like a little tornado in his head. They were like up in the air all over it. Great fight. Phenomenal. Another performance of the night. Yeah, that was performance of the night. Yeah, I think they got performance of the night, too. They gave a double one, because it was good.
Another nice.
They usually don't do that, but they did it that time.
Oh, you heard him.
Big kick misses. Huge right hand.
Oh, very nice. Oh, big knee. Oh, he got nailed. He's hurt, Mike.
Swing and a miss. Combination.
Oh, stunning jab. Big left hand. Nasty combinations here. Oh,
That's a good shot right there.
very good shot. Oh, head kick.
Damn, come on, Dave.
Oh! Oh! Combination.
What a jab.
Big combination. Big right hand.
Oh, solid jab.
Oh, big combination. Wow! Trying to stay out of trouble here.
Come on, come get some.
Wow! Swing and a miss.
Big punch.
Good combinations.
Hard overhand punch.
Both men going for the knockout. Oh, that caught him. Vicious combination.
Rocked him with that right hand.
Powerful strikes.
Big right hand. He's hurt. Big shot to the liver. He is stunned. He gets tagged to the body again. That's a hard shot. He's in trouble. Nice jab.
Big punches.
Damn.
Until another strong jab.
That's a big hook. Head kick. Powerful right hand. Beautiful body shot there, too. Hard straight punch.
Big combination.
Damn, no power.
45 seconds.
Hard jab.
Oh, he's landing at will. Oh, that rocked him.
Boy, he is in big trouble
It goes the distance.
That was a fight. You talk about a fight right there. That was crazy.
Striking attack led to multiple knockdowns tonight.
I love Lemon's reviews of Nate's channel. That's great. I gotta see that. I haven't seen them yet.
Huge bombs landed. Clearly, he's the victor in my eyes. Round 2. Here is the
But yeah, Cody Garbrandt, TJ Dillashaw, great fight. Nothing more I can say. It's just pure amazing. But yeah, let's get to George St. Pierre, Michael Bisping. Oh man, that was crazy. That was fucking insane. Michael Bisping did pretty good. Oh, and going back to TJ Dillashaw, Cody Garbrandt, I do want to say this. I thought the fight would go a lot longer than 2 rounds. You got him at 2 rounds, 2 minutes, 23 seconds. That fight, I was expecting a 5-round fight, 4 or 5 round fight. They said it wouldn't end though. They said it was not going to go to decision, but I thought it'd definitely go the 4th round, 5th round. We'd see something crazy. But it didn't go there. It didn't go there. I lost that fight. That's bullshit. I'm gonna play some Switch. Is that cool with you guys or no? Or is that cool if I play that, or you want to see more UFC? It's up to you guys, because I can turn the Switch on. I'll have to turn the computer on and all that too. What else do I got? Yeah, Dead by Day. You guys don't like Dead by Daylight, right? It's either Dead by Daylight, Super Mario Odyssey, or I'm gonna play some Shadow of War. What do you guys want to see? Give me some, yay, or more UFC. Up to you. And talking about George St. Pierre, Michael Bisping, awesome fight. I have to give it to Michael Bisping. He was in there. He gave it his heart. You know, George St. Pierre. He's just fucking pure athletic. He's just one of them guys that are a great athlete, period, and just all around fucking badass in fighting. He's not the best on stand up, but he can hold his own up there. He's more of like a ground and pound guy. You know, you get you to the ground, you're going to be... But he got him. He kicked... how did he get him? He punched him. Yeah, he punched him with a left, I think it was. And then he fucking ground and pounded him and then choked that motherfucker out. He pummeled fucking Michael Bisping for a while. They should have stopped that. Then he let him choke him. I mean, and then he didn't quit. Michael Bisping's got heart. He did not quit. Now, I was not the biggest Michael Bisping fan until the past couple of years. I started liking him because I got into shit talking and stuff. But he really grew on me. But George St. Pierre went up another division, came back after 4 years, and fucking took out the champ. Now, when it comes to who's his next fight? Robert Whittaker, Woodley, Conor McGregor. I like to see him against Woodley. I think he would put the pressure on Woodley to see what Woodley's really made of. I think it'll be a good fight. Switch it up. You want to see the Switch? Is it cool if I play Mario? I'm going to play the Mario Odyssey. I'm going to try to get a little bit further. And I'm in New York, or like their version of New York City. Yeah. So I'm going to Mario Odyssey, guys. I'm going Nintendo mode. I'll be right back, alright? Thank you for the UFC live stream. Procrastination didn't show. He was scared. He knew I was just going to kick his ass like most of these guys. I kicked their ass. I lost a few times. Very good fights. Signed up for EA UFC 3 beta. I don't know when it is, but thanks to Procrastination telling me I signed up for it. Guys, I've been on I'll go in my I'll talk about all my pop stuff on my next live stream. Thank you guys. UFC 217 was awesome. My favorite card of the year. Well worth the money. If you are into fighting at all, check that out if you didn't see it. It had some amazing fights. At least check out the last 3 and Wonder Boy's fight. Championship fight's great. How long will you think John Jones got to be suspended? I don't know. It's like look at these guys. Like that guy, the guy fought Johnny Hendricks. What was his name? He looks like he's on steroids, and he didn't get caught for it. Like Paulio Costa. That guy's like he looked like Conan. I don't know. He looked like Arnold's Conan. Like he's just solid, man. He's young too. I think he's like 26. He's gonna be a warrior. He is 11-0. I think he'll be something in the UFC. I like Darren Till. He's really good. The one knocked out Cerrone. Another young buck that's badass. He's claiming he's going to take down everybody, but you look at Joanna Jacek. She dominated strawweight division and met Rose Namajunas, and she fucking leveled her. But I don't know. John Jones, I'm even kind of getting tired with John Jones. I like John Jones a lot. Like, he's one of my favorite fighters, but he's so disappointing. Why is he doing all this? I really don't think John Jones needs steroids to be good. I mean, yes, the Ovince St. Prudix fight, I think he didn't have steroids in that fight. Go watch that fight. If you didn't see it, Callie, go watch when he fought Ovince St. Prudix. He came back from the layoff the first time with Daniel Cormier. Look how sluggish he is in that fight. People say it's ring rust, but that's no steroids. He was not on juice in that fight. He won it, but he struggled. And Ovince St. Prudix, I didn't get to see his fight tonight. I'm going to check it out later because I didn't get to see the prelims because I was pop hunting. Did you guys see what happened to my pops last night? I sat on them. I had to replace them today. I had to find them. Oh, God, I'm awful. Then I found Raiden. I was going to get Raiden, and the box is all damaged. I don't want damaged boxes. Even though I don't plan on selling my pops, I want a nice pop collection. You know what I'm saying? I got 54 of them now in a month. That's a little crazy, I know. I'm not rich by any means. I just spent a little bit more money than I should have on things. But it's really cool to look at. I like all my pops. I got a pop addiction. And it's fun hunting them and going different places, meeting people. I run into people who will talk about pops forever. It's fucking crazy. Oh, what the hell are pops? These are Excel. I collect these now. I got into them last month. I'll show you. Conor McGregor. This is so badass. Look, he has his tattoo on him. They're like bobbleheads, but they're pops. I think his head bobbles. No, his head don't bobble. This one bobbles. I'll show you one that bobbles. This is I got the Punisher from the TV show on Netflix. His head bobbles. My brother, I bought him one for my brother, and his head bobbles, and it's cool. I'll show you one out of the package. Hold on, I'll show you one that I got messed up out of the package. Last night I sat on my pops. I was crazy. I was showing people my pops. I was showing people my pops last night. And I put them on my bed. I was half asleep playing what was I playing last night? Dead by Daylight. And I put them on my bed. I was showing people on the camera the different pops. And I put them on my bed. Thank God I did not have any exclusives that I put right there. Because these are exclusives. Like, I'll show you some exclusives. Hold on. Check out this one. This is an exclusive right here. Ghost Rider. This bitch is bad. He's $30. I paid $30. He just came out. I got the glow in the dark edition, but he's exclusive. See right here, exclusive. So there's a good chance he could be worth money in the future. All the Ghost Riders are worth money. I don't care if it's worth money. I just want a good collection. I'm not selling these things or nothing. I'm just saying that it's cool to have valuable ones, to have give a nice collection. You can put all your pops on this thing that TBG showed me, and it puts all your pops on the internet, and people can see what you got. It's like it's like video games. I mean, I have to honestly say, pops is kind of in a way, and this is where I'm saying, you're like, why is it like video games? Like, when it comes to YouTube, it's like video games. Like, YouTube's video games. Like, you'll meet people at the stores. Like, I met some chick the other day. I was talking to her at Hot Topic, and I'm sitting there, and we're talking about, fucking, different Marvel pops and DC. She liked DC. She liked Disney, and I got the Grumpy Pop. I think he's pretty cool. He's exclusive from Books A Million. I like some Disney shit. And she's talking to me about, you just run into people, like other people that collect pops. You can trade pops. You go on Facebook trading groups. They don't want scalpers in there. They won't let scalpers in there or nothing like that. But they have communities where people talk about pops. And it reminds me of YouTube, how people get on videos and talk about video games, but we talk about pops, and different, some people are out-of-box collectors, some people are in-box collectors. I just got into it this month. Then they have chase ones. Every 1 to 6 is a chase, and there's a lot of shit that goes on with the stores that I don't like FYE. I was trying to get the It chase, and they kept it. The bitch said, oh, come back Monday. She kept telling me and my brother, come back Monday, and I'm like, oh, because they had pre-orders for it, and there was a bunch of them sitting there, and I said, are they gonna pick them up or what? I said, how long have they been there? And she says, if they don't get them by Monday, you can have them. That was it with the teeth and everything. And they had 6 different versions of it. One of them's worth a lot of money if you got the off-color one from Walmart. No, I just think it's a chase model. I don't know if it's sold at just Walmart. And there's certain places you can get chases, like Walmart sells exclusive ones of Martian Manhunter. They have a pop for everything. There is a pop for everything. I will say this. I've not been collecting pops long, but I have learned a few things. And one thing, when you get into pops, you're going to you're going to buy one, and you're going to say, oh, this is cool, I'm going to get this one. Then I'm going to collect this set. It's actually better to stay with sets so you don't go too crazy. I went overboard. I bought 54 of them. 54 of them. That's a lot of pops in 1 month. But I mean, there's people have collections of 200, 266. Then they vault them. I don't know. I'm going to do a podcast with TBG. We'll talk about it for anybody that watches my channel that don't know about pops. We're planning on doing a podcast. But I'll show you another cool one before I change live stream. Got fucking King Kong. Look at him with a helicopter. That shit's bad. That shit is cool. He is bad. I want to get Gorilla Grodd. Take a photo of them all stacked up, Dave. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got some photos. I don't know if I could drop it in the live stream. TBG's a guy that is on YouTube. He has had some controversy, but he's in a Discord group with me and Resurrection. I don't think he does. He's the better gamer. He's that guy. He used to be the better gamer. I think so. I think TBG was the better gamer. But he's a cool guy. I talked to him lately, and he collects pops. He tells me a lot of stuff on pops. I'll show this one for everybody. I'll show some cool ones. Hold on. I don't want to ruin my pops now. Hold on 1 second. I don't want to ruin any of my pops, but I'll show some cool ones. Like, look at Hannibal Lecter. He's badass. He's in the dolly. He's like at the airport where he talks to the lady and tells her information about Buffalo Bill, and I think he steals her pen to get loose. That's pretty badass. My favorite one, though, even though it's not exclusive, you can get her. It's The Exorcist. She's badass. She's got the puke on here, on her nightgown, their arm restraints. Fucking Exorcist is awesome. I don't want to move these too much because if I end up damaging them, I'll fucking be very fucking bothered by it. But I'll show you some out of the box. Hold on. I'll show you some cool ones out of the box. I'll show you guys the ones I ruined last night. But I got a replacement. I got new boxes for them. Hold on, guys. Get away, Tito. Don't bite these. This ain't yours. Tito ended up chewing on them. Stop. Don't do that, Tito. Alright. I'll show you. These are pretty cool. Here's the ones I messed up last night. By accident, I end up breaking the boxes. Carrie, which I think is really cool. Tito, get away from there. End up chewing this is Carrie. I like the blood on her dress. I think that's fucking really cool. And this is where they dropped the blood on her at, when she was at the school dance or the prom, and she went into Carrie fucking psycho mode. This is one of my favorite pops. I think it's cool. It's a common one, but I like it. They call it commons because you can get them until they vault them. Then when they vault them, they're worth money, so that's when commons will be worth something. There's Danny from The Shining. He's very detailed. That's the one. These are the two that I sat on last night and broke the box. But now I took them out of the box and got new ones to replace the ones got better boxes. But he's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll show you some other ones, hold on, that are out of the box. Here's Ant-Man, pretty cool. His head bobbles. But he's pretty badass. I like Ant-Man. Here is Aquaman. I don't know what version of the Aquaman this is. Might be the... I don't know if it's a new one. This one was given to me from a friend. Well, this one's actually my mom's. My friend gave it to her because she likes Pops too, but he gave it to her. this one is my mom's too. She likes Reverse Flash. And I like Flash too, but it's my buddy gave it to her. She likes the Barry Allen from the TV show. She likes anything to do with the TV show Flash. There's Barry Allen. If you have him with his head, with his mask off, he's worth a fortune. Yeah. This is the other one I showed that I have the boxes kind of ruined a little bit. I bought for $13, but the boxes, they don't make this one no more. But he's not worth like a lot yet. But they vaulted him. But they have 3 different versions. He's the glow in the dark, really cool Swamp Thing. But yeah, that's them. That's the ones. That's my out of box ones. But yeah, they're pretty cool, huh? The guy who always says he doesn't do drama. They got a few Dirks from Doctor Who as well, Dave. That looks pretty. Okay, I never got into Doctor Who. Oh yeah, you're right. The guy. Yeah, that's TBG. He's cool with me. You know, I don't have no problems with him. He's me and him talk. I don't have no issues with him. Yeah, I have a group of dudes that we talk in Discord all day. We have messages. We don't get into much of the voice chat, but we have messages. Me, Resurrection, Frozen. Basically, me, Resurrection, Frozen. We talk all day in Discord about different things, and I talk to some other people on YouTube. Oh, and TBG's in there. And then we have another group in Discord with the same people but more. We basically talk in our little group. I talk to everybody I talk to. I have no problems now on YouTube. No problems at all. None. Nothing. Some of these people I've talked to since I came on YouTube. And that's how I should have kept it. I like you guys in the live stream. I talk to you guys. But I'm saying people that, like, when you have feuds on YouTube, like, I don't have none of that shit going no more. The only people I have that ever starts with that is one person and his little group of friends, but they've even calmed down. And Brandon Cole, he apologized. He was cool. I have no issues with him. I mean, I'm just done with all that stuff. But let me fire the computer up. We'll do a world of Mario Odyssey, maybe a world or two. We'll see if we can get through the city. Hold on. I just have to run it on the computer from streaming it from the Xbox. Let's see. That's the only thing about the Switch and the Xbox. When I stream it on YouTube, it takes a little time to get it started. But if I leave my computer on, it's pretty quick. It's not too bad then. Oh, my computer might not. Okay, I gotta unplug it. Guys, I'm gonna stop the live stream because I gotta use the plug that's in that to hook up to my computer. Thank you for watching. We'll be back with Mario Odyssey in about 5 minutes. Thank you, Callie, Pumpkinhead, RXL, the president of the Crumb Side. The list goes on. Thank you, guys. And be right back.